tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the fight of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Royval.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job by him defensively there. Pretty good jab there by Royval. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good.
Solid punch.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, double jab there by Royval. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Gets back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to happen. Second look right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice leg kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, he's got him hurting here. All right, you see his high level. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, he lands a hook. Blocks the shot. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Royball's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Back and forth we go. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Huge leg kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, nice left hand there. So the blood. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
20 seconds left. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots here. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep the heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barbosa have one before. We felt like Ankalaev was right on the verge against Jan Blachowicz. This guy better start to shoot takedowns right now if he wants an opportunity to stay in this fight. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Royval's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He's hurt bad. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh. Get right here. Oh, my goodness.
There's that left hand. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Big knee lands there. All right, so another swing. Oh, these grounds. 13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob the Machine Wallace Riley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg. He kicks his smaller card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Looked like that body kick got home. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Lands the kick to the body there. Midway through round 1. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, massive kick to the head. We might get a stoppage very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Good stick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marab, the Machine, Wally Shirley.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Machine Tibur.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC Fight Night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight, we come with a banger of a fight card.
All right, DC.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flute choke.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. There's his jab.
Nice. If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Spivak. Back to the feet now. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Oh, nice block. 2 minutes to go in the round. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He on belly. Postures up.
misses with the jab there. Oh, and some fire.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Strong outside leg kick. Big uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. Jab hurt him a little bit. Beautiful.
Both fighters back to their feet now. This was okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, nice.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice combination there.
Tabor's left leg. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyler the Matrix Phillips! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Hannon the Baron Barrow!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go in round 1, and so is the Baron Hannon Barrow. Really as good a combination of submissions and striking skills as... And he comes through with a big knee. action there. Big head kick. Shots raining down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice work with the knee there by Pereira.
Another knee.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Pereira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's hurt. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, Pereira's eye is closing up. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice crack there. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. We might get a stoppage here. Back to his feet. Big knee there.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyler the Matrix Phillips!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Don't Blake Caracas!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ. Over the top. this fight.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big.
Some real power shots here. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
That's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big left. Wow, what a kick.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Big right hand. Nice levitate.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty good straight punch there by contentReference. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
That was a jab. Big shot by contentReference.
Big right hand there.
Nice kick.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combo.
Great timing on that double leg.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Ooh, what a punch.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Dillashaw.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by contentReference.
Oh, he got to his spot.
And now he's got the back.
Nice work, guys.
Well, he's got his back now. Both fighters get up now. Oh, tried to take him down with the slam. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! And now his opponent in more the trip.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Final seconds here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, the round is over, and Dillashaw's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the gut.
Oh, my God!
Oh!
Now he's back up. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, contentReference.
right, so contentReference, your winner tonight by knockout. Now, he was unable to break through and win that UFC interim flyweight title, but talk about getting back on the horse. That's a huge win tonight.
That's how you bounce back. I mean, that's how you bounce back. You want to come out here and make a statement. Tell people, don't forget about me. You knock somebody out the way that contentReference did tonight, that makes them recognize it. Stand up. Great job by contentReference.
And he'll be the first to tell you, with a nickname, Don't Blink, you got to put people away. He was able to do it here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian the Butcher Benton! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
So, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are into something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punches. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Now some separation from his first position. So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown line.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, Deez.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Solid punch by him there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon, Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 on the way. Big power shot there. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. That was nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, in the mouth. And now he's attempting choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab or pull him into you.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn them,
judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponents. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Covington's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Third round underway. Doing work with the jab there. Punch followed by the right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice block.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand. All right, same bad time. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Covington.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brian the Butcher Poatan!
All right, well, we told you off the top, one fighter was more well-rounded, one was primarily a wrestler and needed the judges' scorecards, but the more balanced fighter, clearly the better man tonight.
Yeah, with no question. We knew who the better fighter was. And we knew kind of who the better fighter was whenever we first saw the matchup. But in order, it's one thing to believe it, it's another thing to implement and make it happen. He showed that tonight and earns a huge victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rob Bob! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1. Umar Nurmagomedov is a man many fancy a future UFC bantamweight champion, but how will he fare as the tests get stiffer? Tonight, you can argue, is the most elite fighter he will have ever faced. He wasn't leaning too much into that narrative in our fighter meeting. He believes the takedowns are going to be there at will, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a really good concerted shot here. All All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed...
Magomedov's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's going to try it. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Lead kick is true there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown defense holds up.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, with authority the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Watch knees to the body.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Magomedov's knee is blocked. Misses with the right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, relax, recover, nice work. Just like we did in the gym, the grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Font gets caught by another straight. Just misses with that one. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good work from the top here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful.
An elbow!
tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko fought very admirably in that second meeting, and as such, gets this opportunity tonight.
She gets another chance to go up and uncrown the queen. Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter of all time. The only thing Valentina's missing is a victory over Amanda Nunes. But how does Valentina approach this fight knowing that the size difference is so much bigger, that she's so much bigger and it's so fast that she struggles with closing space? How she uses her fantastic wrestling when she's so much smaller than Amanda, I'm interested to find out.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nunes. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh!
Oh, she's hurt.
Shevchenko gets touched by that kick there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really.
Nunes is going for an arm here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives. Nice pass.
Nunes is back into full guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. All right, looks like that dose is tight. Oh, great
submission defense as she gets out. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nunes is in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top. Just ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, so Nunes is back in side control. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's back in full guard now. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nunes. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
This is a terrible position. What a match.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
The Lioness, Reagan's mom, Amanda Nunes, your winner by TKO here tonight. And Perhaps that Pena loss a couple of years ago just spurned her to further excellence, because a lot of people thought maybe she would walk away. You can argue tonight is as good as she's ever looked.
She's gotten better. She got better after losing. She opened up her own gym. She made it about her, and it is showing in her performances.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Pereira Rodriguez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili, stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight. Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson liked the double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Tries to work it into a takedown. Ortega gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Those are big strikes.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful body kick.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He just find one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, pass for trying to find that shot again.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Great shot from the top position.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Okay, there's no way you got that one. You lost that one. Okay, but we're going to take this next one back. We know you can do it. We're going to stick to our striking. We can't handle it.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round.
Ready.
Yair Rodriguez versus Brian Ortega.
Big kick.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
To be in real trouble.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Rodriguez. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Big shot. Oh. Well, Ortega is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh. Ground-and-pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Ortega's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job
defensive.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ.
Oh, big shots here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so some high-level... I'm not sure his opponent knows what it is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that... Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, great block there. Went for the inside leg kick. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with the start of round 1. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass it? He sets a blow like that, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
He's gonna attack arm here. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Aspinall. Oh, looks like he's got a couple of hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Almeida's right back to the full mount here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. He's got to start throwing down.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Again, he's... We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he might get finished here. This could just about do it. And back to his feet.
Both tough. Both willing to take a step back.
Looking at there by Aspinall. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like... That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Well, he's more than content to work.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, he got out.
Watch the armbar Going up.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
On to the mount.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Almeida. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice transition.
Side control. 10 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the outlet and call the action. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Almeida. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Almeida's in half guard. Side control now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Good work from the top here by Almeida. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the clear.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Aspinall's eye now closing up. Stand and sheer leg. Oh, he's very bad. Almeida getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. reversal by him there. Almeida's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. There it is.
Yeah, paging Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that single attack.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-27, 29-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Almeida!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance, a lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter. But I guess whenever you fight someone that possesses jiu-jitsu at this level, it's not that easy to stay upright. And once he was on the ground, he just really dominated him. Hey, every round starts on the feet. They just didn't stay there very long.
Yeah. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Here he is, the newly minted UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. Tremendous frame, tremendous skills. Every time he walks, I wonder how he makes 185 pounds.
It's crazy what he balloons back up to on the day after the fight, but he makes the weight when he steps on the scale. And also, he has one of the more fun walkouts that I usually get to experience. He pays homage to where he is from when he makes that walk. And when he goes into the octagon, he shows what a savage he is in terms of his fighting ability. High-level kickboxing, one of the best in the world.
And when he left the kickboxing world to compete in mixed martial arts, he did so with the goal of beating Israel Adesanya. Mission accomplished November of 2022. Alex Pereira back on the horse tonight. To fight Jon Jones. are tail the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jon Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Poatan!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1 action, and all eyes are on Poatan, Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. What
a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, nice level change.
He passes to half guard.
Right into side mount. Pereira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice positional control here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Jones has got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
And right on cue, there he is, falls to the floor.
Sliding back up.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner, everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice shot there by the champ. And everything's landing with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's go, push forward, let's go, attack first.
Takedown defense holds up. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Finds his range with the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Jones. Pereira's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Seconds left. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he would have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. A traditional leg kick.
Just a nasty leg kick.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice kick.
Limping, that would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. Jones going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. swing and a miss by Pereira. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get at this sport.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight. Because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That one.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
Oh!
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of them. Oh, and he lands another leg kick.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Head kick blocked.
Level change.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pereira.
Great job landing from the top position.
Back to the feet now. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Fight down. Fight
Man,
down.
look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Beautiful kick lands. Landing massive shots.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
That strike blocked by Johnny Bone.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. "30 seconds to go. Nicely done with the kick there. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Beautiful block there. These guys are going down.
Back to his feet. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now it's down so bad.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one.
It's over.
Jon Jones with a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, so as usual, Jon Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. Jon Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing Jones, as he's going on in his career, do the same thing.
And whether it's at light heavyweight or heavyweight, the power has translated. Another finish in a career full of them for the future Hall of Fame.